getting involved in our personal lives as to how we spend our money and how we save our money. We're not stupid. We are very smart people. And I'm insulted to think that there's people that think that I am stupid and I don't have sense enough to make up my own mind.
Jersey Board of Public Utilities, which is the regulator in the state of all things energy, passed detailed regulations or rules under which this program is implemented. So
that I'm automatically in this program, and then in the next breath, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. You're in the program, but guess what? We're going to tell you how to get out of it. Then why even have it?
More money in your pocket. That means that your money will be spent locally. More money will remain in the township economy, whether it's going shopping for your grandchildren, whether it's going shopping for yourself. 9 times out of 10, that money will be spent here. And
Full of peanuts.
with the restructuring of the energy markets roughly 15 years ago, that changed where the utility is still the provider of delivery service. PSE&G still owns the wire system, is responsible for delivery, but the actual production of the energy itself, that was opened up to competition.
Sign papers and sign up tonight and say, Gable, I want to be with you. Can I do that?
You want to or you don't want to?
Pardon?
Sign in that you do not or want to?
That I want to.
That you want to be?
Yes.
Sign up.
Can I do that? Can I sign up and go with Gable tonight?
We don't have a deal tonight. The way
You don't have a deal tonight, why not?
you can sign that now and you're out. And anyone's welcome to.
I'm not out. How come I out of a program that doesn't even exist yet?
You will be removed from the list. That will go out to bid. And if you're not, either you don't have the time, a lot of folks are busy with their lives, they don't scrutinize their bills every month. They may not even notice this for several months, and so several months go by, they're getting charged a higher price.
Some personal feeling, I don't agree with any of this. Your presentation was great. That's the way it's supposed to be. But it was a resident that bought in or went with another company and got burned. After a year, oh yeah, I was saving a lot of money. After a year, I was paying double. So they went back to public service. I had another neighbor that went with 2 different companies, got burned twice, went back to public service. What makes Gable so special that it could end up being a back and forth thing? The contract expires, well look, are you gonna renew the contract? Oh no, we didn't like it, so now we have to tell everybody, guess what? You're not in the program anymore. You go back to the way it used to be.
This is the price, this is the length of the contract. The contract cannot automatically roll over. It's another issue with third-party supply contracts. They sort of evergreen, it's called. They just will go on indefinitely. These deals,
The whole thing is no good. It's not truly for the benefit of the people in this township. And sometimes I wonder if Gable isn't on the payroll.
initially be automatically included in the program. You have the option to opt out anytime you want without a penalty. So under the program, you go with the Hamilton selected supplier. These charges will be the same. They will appear just as they are now, all the delivery charges. This supply, the BGS charges will go away and they'll be replaced with a single line item, supplier XYZ, the contract price times your usage. So, you can opt out any one of those ways, either signing and dropping the postage paid card in the mail, going on the website through an email, or calling the toll-free number.
We saved approximately $200,000 by doing it with our zone, and of course, with that $200,000 savings, we could spend on other, needs within the municipality. So it does.
So if it was confusing, I apologize. But if you have solar, you're removed from the list, so you wouldn't even get the mailing, and you would not be enrolled.
So I save a little bit of money. I'd rather have a few bucks in my pocket than somebody else's. I appreciate everybody's passion here tonight, but I'm kind of sitting in the back, snickering a little bit that everybody's getting excited over something. At the end of the day, this isn't a bad thing for the township. You're not going to save a ton of money, but you're going to save a few bucks.
We, through our expertise, will accept the bids, evaluate them, present the results and recommendations to the council. It's the council's call.
We are hearing the anxiety in so many of us here because it is coming as a surprise to us. And for
I don't like it. I don't like the township telling me who to use. The reality is, if we send in an opt-in notice, nobody's gonna send it in. I throw all my mail out, right? So do a lot of people. They've done it in other townships and nobody opts in. So once again, I got no political affiliation. The research I've done, you're gonna save a few bucks, it's a good thing. I apologize for all the hostility towards you, but me personally, my hostility is towards PS&G because I don't have a competitive choice. And here's an opportunity for me to push back, and hopefully in the future, these guys will be more competitive because they know we can shop around.
So the average customer uses about, in the state, uses about 800 kilowatt hours a month. So times 12, 8 times 12 is what, 90, so 9,600. So let's round up to 10,000 kilowatt hours times the number of participants, so that would be the math. And I probably stretch my arithmetic ability without using a calculator.